If the awesome co-op explosions of Army of Two The Devil's Cartel have taught us anything, it's that people's legs flying off is never not funny. But it's also reminded us just how much we love the old school same sofa setup of split screen gaming, which is what prompted us to put together this list of the best split screen games on PlayStation 3. Let's start how we mean to go on, with loads and loads of guns. Borderlands 2 is a sprawling RPG shooter filled with dancing robots and outlandish characters, and thanks to the specialised character classes, is never better than with a friend. Whether you choose the meaty gunzerker, sneaky assassin, healing siren or everyman commando, you'll be a more efficient mutant crisping, boss exploding, XP slurping machine with company.
This is fun!
Portal 2 single player has everything, including a man being furious about lemons.
I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemon.
But it also has this standalone co-op counterpart, in which robots Atlas and Peabody are forced to work together through a series of test chambers full of brilliantly intricate setups. In other words, it's like the single player, only more devious and with someone else to shout at instead of yourself. Plus, you get to look forward to being disassembled by sociopath supercomputer GLaDOS at the end of each level.
Very good. You've really come together as a team, thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
Hooray! Putting down the guns for just a moment, here's something everyone can enjoy, even without relentless bloodthirst or a PhD in comparative physics. SingStar! Thanks to constant track updates, special editions, and a downloadable app for PS3 which effectively makes the core software free, these days SingStar is less of a game and more of a ubiquitous party staple that stopped us having a single bad New Year's, or to be fair, much dignity, since 2008. Play it cooperative, play it competitive, or play secretly when no one's looking, this is some of the best fun on PS3. You can pick up the guns again now. Our next entry is zombie blasting downloadable Dead Nation. Strictly speaking, this is an old school arcade co-op rather than split screen, but it's so good in 2-player that we've broken our own rules and you can't stop us. Twin stick aiming, red laser machine guns and waves of undead fodder are the basic ingredients in this blood drizzled flesh crumble, and the cherry on top is upgradable weapons, iron hard bosses and limb ripping explosions. Get it played. And then hose off all those body parts before playing our next game, or risk Sackboy doing a mega sad face. It's genius creative platformer Little Big Planet 2. Up to 4 players can tumble through the craft box story mode, and some areas are only accessible with extra sackmen. Once that's done, you can set about creating your own levels as a group too. As the saying goes, many hands make light work. The amazing thing about our next game is that it manages to carry off split-screen gameplay while also being one of the prettiest games on PlayStation 3. Like running 2 screens isn't a thing, and it could probably do a third if you had enough friends. Killzone 3 has lots of friends because it's a thumping, angry shooter about firing guns at space Nazis whose helmets frequently fly off in humorous ways. Plus it stars the brilliant Ray Winston, who absolutely loves games, don't you, Ray?
No.
See? Uncharted's competitive multiplayer rightly gets a lot of love, but its 3-player co-op is even better. On a single screen, 2 players can fight through tough, specially repurposed co-op campaign levels or, our total favourite, chug through waves of villains in the game's moorish, frantic survival mode. Killzone 3 and Resistance 3 are those rarest of things, top-line shooters that open up their entire central campaign to split-screen co-op rather than sending buddy time to sit in the corner with its own mode. It's good news especially because Resistance 3 is hands down the best of the trilogy, with new hero Joe Capelli bringing hair and humanity to the story for the first time, while developer Insomniac hold up their end to bring all the guns. This one, and especially this one. Good night, Chimera. Is it okay that we preferred the Spec Op missions in Modern Warfare 2 to the ones in Modern Warfare 3? Well, it's happening. While the Zombies mode in Treyarch's historical CODs remains a blast, the split-screen pinnacle of the series is still the varied, tactical, and at times super hard standalone mode from MW2, which includes everything from helicopter miniguns to sniper stealthing with a mountain of headshotting and favela clearing along the way. And the best news? Once you've 3-starred them all, then you still have the missions from Modern Warfare 3 to get stuck into.